Hi guys, it's Rampant FM. Today we continue our Cowdenbeath Let's Play. We're still playing the Betfred Cup and we play Raith Rovers in the Fife derby. So Mikey Johnson makes his competitive debut and Jamie Baronis drops into centre mid to replace the injured Alan Campbell. Semple and Church are also on the bench. They could be in contention to make their debut as well. So we're still sticking with a 4-2-3-1 formation. So in the previous game we beat Albion Rovers 1-0 with Jamie Baronis getting the goal. He's been amazing for us, what can I say. So we started off quite positively to begin with, obviously with the control tactic. Got a chance here. And it's that man again, Jamie Baronis, absolutely amazing for us to begin with, start of the season. 1-0 Cowdenbeath. We are the underdogs again, so Ronan McGrory with a high ball over, straight to the Jamie Baronis, and he beats the keeper. Absolutely amazing. He's going to be a good player for us this season, could be key. Wasn't really expecting this, he's probably maybe our 4th or 5th best player. I was expecting the likes of Alan Campbell, obviously, Scott McKenna, these sort of players to really guide us, but Jamie Baronis has been fantastic. So we're doing really well to begin with. We obviously got that amazing result against Dundee. Really do appreciate all the support I had in that video. So if we can get a few decent results against some of the SPL teams and the bigger clubs, we'll be doing well this season. I'm not going to focus too much on the Betfred. I didn't remember who was in our group. The other team in our group, I think it was Falkirk. We probably won't be playing that game. We'll come back for Elgin City, who are our first game in the league. So we'll just get the league underway for the next episode. So really happy to begin with. The tactic seems to be working out well for us. The players are actually quite happy at the moment, so that's obviously helps. So initially we did have some injuries, obviously. I think that was due to lack of fitness and lack of match practice to begin with. I probably did go overboard with the friendlies and whatnot, but it's helped us out really with team cohesion, because obviously this is a new team, it's just been put together, so not a lot of dynamics going on at the moment. So we're going to be looking at them, building them up, and basically seeing what's going to happen with that. But it looks like it's all us in the sort of first half. I'll probably speed up the games when it comes to league games, because I am expecting to win them. I'm only doing this initially because we're against the bigger sort of teams with higher rep. I expect Raith to come to us. I don't think it'll be a 1-0 finish. They're definitely the better team in terms of reputation, and sometimes I feel FM does work around that a lot of the time. Even if you might have a better team with a low rep, I have found sometimes that you're still the underdog, even though on paper you've got a better team in terms of players. So we're going into half time, 1-0 up, which is brilliant obviously. In a Fife derby, I don't like to go too much for the fans, because really Cowdenbeath main rivals are Dunfermline and possibly East Fife. So Raith are obviously rivals, it is still a derby. A couple of yellow cards for us as well. Just going to look at opposition instructions. So we're fine there. Not sure if I'll make any changes. Yeah, I'm going to bring on a right back. I don't mind so much when midfielders have yellow cards, but certainly defenders, it's always a risk that they might get sent off, and I don't like playing that way. So we're going to bring Scott on in attacking mid as well. We'll go back to counter. We're 1-0 up and feel quite comfortable with the squad at the moment. It could be a bit of a risky one, but we'll just have to see how it goes. It did work well for us against Dundee, so I expect Raith to come out and really attack us. a good start in the first half. Chances, but it's going to mostly go to Raith, I think. Raith will have their chances. They're still a good team, Raith, I think. They were kind of similar to Cowdenbeath in real life. They've kind of fell on a wee bit of hard times. They're in League 1, so they're only a division above us. But Cowdenbeath obviously had a fall from grace over the last few years as well. Almost got relegated out of League 2 last season. They are one of my local teams, so one of the reasons obviously I went them. Yeah, Raith are getting back into it now. Robbie McGrory having a lot of work to do. So I have a decent scout in Mo Johnson. He has made some decent recommendations. Some players that I was a bit surprised at. It's maybe because of the money aspect. Obviously I've given Cowdenbeath some money to try and keep the players. I won't be signing anyone, but if any of you saw my scout ranting video, you'll know that I was a bit unhappy in the beta with the scouting system, but it seems to be working now, which is great. So yeah, as I say, a lot of surprising recommendations. There was a Harvey Sinclair from Chelsea that would be willing to come to the club. Again, I think it's maybe more to do with the money aspect than it is rep. It certainly can't be rep in league, because I've not changed obviously any rep for Cowdenbeath. They're still, I think, known regionally. But also, I suppose the team as well. Looking at the sort of the team in terms of class of the team, players might want to come and play with better players. So still 1-0, half an hour to go. We really just have to encourage the players to do well. We are going to make our change. Daniel Church will come on at left back to make his debut. So we've got decent squad depth in terms of positioning. Obviously we do have a small squad which might hamper us. I'm just going to encourage them, see if we can get this win. Raith have came back into it. Robbie McGrory has done really well. They're making some subs as well, so we always try and keep up with the opposition instructions during the game. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. Raith do look like they can come back into this. It's quite late into the game now, so it would be not good for morale if they were to get an equaliser. And they're pushing forward. I don't really want to change tactics at the moment, not this late into the game. We are still doing okay for possession and whatnot, but I think they might have went counter as well, so sort of 50-50, but we are only 1-0 up, which is not good. Come on, Cowden. Oh God. And they've done it. Raith have equalised. They've done it. Not what we wanted. Would have loved another win in the Betfred Cup. That would have probably seen us through. But unfortunately, Raith have equalised. If it does go past 90 minutes, I don't know if you guys know this, but you do go to a penalty shootout, and the team that wins the penalty shootout gets an extra point. So basically 1 point for a draw, 2 if you win a penalty shootout. So it looks like it will be a penalty shootout. This will be interesting. Bit of drama. I think I missed that there, but I think Raith had a disallowed goal as well, so that wasn't good. Right, So penalty shootout. We have some decent penalty shootout takers considering, so let's just get into it. So Raith have the first one. And it's missed. Yes, brilliant. A good start. Come on, Cowden. Come on. Yes, 1-0. Raith for their second one, they have to score. And they have. Yes, 2. Be really good. We really need that extra point to help qualify really. Saved, brilliant. Yeah, so it's looking good for us, guys. Raith have to score this. And it's saved. Brilliant by Robbie McGrory. Absolutely amazing. Brilliant result again. Underdogs again. But another good result. Would have liked to have the win in 90 minutes, but the extra point will help us. We do play Falkirk next. We have to beat them to qualify, but amazing result. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. We'll come back for Elgin City, the first league game. Be interested to see how we do in the league. But until then, I'll see you soon.